6 games remaining now in the men's basketball season, and it's a tight Big Sky Conference. North Dakota right now in 3rd place in the Big Sky, and head coach Brian Jones joins us in the coach's corner. Actually, he's in the coach's middle.
I guess.
What he is. Brian, nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Still tired after that long, weary road trip?
No, we're.
Oh, you didn't have the road
We didn't have a road trip.
That's right,
so,
you were home.
We
You've
finally
had a
had
couple
2 in a row
before,
at home,
that's
but it was still stressful and tiresome because of the amount of. Obviously, the short turnaround, just getting ready for the Saturday's game.
We were talking a little bit about it, and I think Paul agreed with me that I thought if you were only going to get one on the weekend, it would have been on Thursday night. What the heck happened?
You would have thought. Yeah, it was, this time of the year, I really felt Thursday night, the energy was a little low to start. Had a great week of practice. That's what was confusing about it, because we probably had one of our better weeks of practice and preparation, and we just didn't go out and carry that over consistently. Now, there was times where we played at a high level, but I give our guys credits for bouncing back. Friday short practice and Saturday and an afternoon game. We played pretty well on Saturday with the type of intensity and focus we need to play at with 6 to 7 games left.
The race right now is just so tight, and I think the biggest thing is that you don't want to get into a tiebreaker situation, because I don't even know what physicist is going to have to come in and just factor it in. So the reality of it is with 6 games, you're in control of your own destiny, but you got to go out and find a way to get to kind of a magic number. You guys probably have an idea of what it's going to take to at least get into the tournament and be a decent seed. So I guess there's some pretty big goals in front of you here in the next several games.
Well, there are. Obviously, we want to be able to at least get into the tournament. I think this year what you're going to see is anybody's ball game with the teams being so equal. So with 3 games at home, 3 games on the road, I mean, definitely the table is set. There's definitely the games we can win. So we just got to go out and again focus Thursday night. Turn around, short turnaround, and on Saturday, and get ready for Saturday. So it's definitely a challenge, but everybody's got the same challenge. That's the beauty of it.
About Sacramento State and Northern Arizona, last year you went on the road, got a split, led at the half against Sacramento, I think for 2 years in a row now, out at the Hornets' Nest. We just can't seem to find a way to get it to the finish line in the Hornets' Nest. That's a tough place to play against Sacramento State, and they're a team that's playing real well.
They're playing well, and they're playing well at home. They've only been beat once at home. I think it was to Portland State, and you're right. That's going to be my message the next 2 days in practice, 40 minutes of play there, because we've been good for 20, and the second 20 we've had lapses of focus, of confidence, and really just some toughness at times. So we're going to have to go in dialed in, because again, everybody's going to have urgency. This time of the year, usually you're used to some separation, but there's none, so everybody's got to be dialed in and ready to go.
Coming into the year, I think everybody expected 3-4 teams at the top of the conference to be really strong. Are you surprised at how from 1 to 10, no offense to Southern Utah, but a lot of teams there that can beat anybody at any time?
Surprised, probably, yeah, to a little bit of an extent. I think we're still learning about what the league's all about. I think it's been a great teaching tool for our staff and our players that you got to be ready to go regardless of what the preseason polls say, and not knowing who brought in what kind of players to change that. So, I'm, that's what we want as coaches. I think it's what's been great for ours is just our league RPI. We want to continue to brand this league and get just better notoriety with our league across the country. And I think this year's been a good start with that. But it's something that's been great for us as coaches to continue to learn that it's not only just Montana and Weber you got to beat. There's the other teams you got to come and play and continue to add to your roster, and continue to add to your program yearly.
3 at home, 3 on the road, correct?
That's right.
Now, you talked about doing the numbers. 4 out of the 6?
I would say 4 out of the 6 would be a safe bet. Obviously, we got 3 of those at home, but you don't know. You don't know. I mean, that's the funny thing is we're 1 game out of second, but we're 1 game out of potentially 10th. So it's just, it's crazy. And I haven't seen a league race like this ever. I've been around college basketball a fairly long time, and it's the parity in college basketball is probably at the ultimate this year.
Thanks, Coach. Travel safe.
All righty. Thank you.
Brian Jones, the UND men's basketball team.